Oh boy! I'm excited for this! There's me! My new chair is a lot higher than the thing I'm used to. Oh dear. Let's do this. Okay. Now, hopefully, that webcam is not blocking any vital UI on... Okay, hang on. Okay, good. Alright, time to tell the world that this is happening. Yes, for once I'm not playing a game from the early 2000s or the 1980s. We're playing something from the 2020s. I had the reverse thing of what usually happens with video games, thinking like, oh, usually I think of something like, oh, this is from 2010, that wasn't that long ago. Wait, and this one is like, oh, this is from 2022. That really actually wasn't that long ago, it was only 3 years ago, which, to people with no attention span, that's basically like old news. This might as well be a fossil, but apparently there's huge DLC coming out, and like, I don't frickin' know, man. Also, if you're watching this later on YouTube, please remember to subscribe. It will make me happy, personally. Alright, let's go here. Hello, Syrup God. Hello, Drink Fire. Hello, Orange. Hello, 3D-Wrecker. Yes, we are banner-wise today. We're gonna be having a go at this. If I'm genuinely too awful at it, because this game's hard, apparently. I think it's hard, anyway. We're gonna be just hopping into a campaign and trying to play through it. I have no idea how long this takes. I think this game takes a while. I can't say sadly because I'm on data. All good, 3D-Wrecker. Don't even worry about it. Oh! Thank you. You must always stretch for banner loading. That is important. Very important. I need to put this in the Discord where it lives. Where am I? I'm here. I need to put this here. Yay! Cool. Alright. And I'm just going to link the VOD channel so that people know where to find this later. Banner, okay. Abuses mod powers. No! Congrats on the 300 subs, by the way. Oh yeah, 3D-Wrecker. Oh, wait. Let's shout out 3D-Wrecker just while we're here. From the Depths, content creator. Fellow of... Fresh from Tasmania. Shout out 3D-Wrecker. I keep forgetting to do that for you, dude, so I'm terribly sorry. There you go. So, whenever 3D-Wrecker shows up on Twitch, remember to follow them. It's fun. Okay, so, VOD channel goes here. Yeah, we're... Okay, I was about to say we're 5 minutes into the stream and we haven't done any bannering yet, but, like, you know, no, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, now, it is time to show what is hiding behind this excellent starting soon screen, which I totally didn't do just before the stream starts. There's actual frickin' banner. Okay, where shall I go? Maybe I'll go up in the top left corner. Maybe I'll go here. Just blocking the title. I'm more important than the title. Mwah! Okay, or I can go down here. Chat? Actually, that's where chat lives, so... I don't know. Maybe here? I'll go here. We'll just go for the default. Okay, I catch the VOD later. Nice. Only Mountain Blade. I played as Warband. I think I tried Warband, was really bad at it, and I just couldn't. Okay, let's turn this off. And I just remembered I don't know how the audio levels are for this, so I'm going to... Oh god. Oh god. Sorry. We're gonna turn everything way the hell down. There we go. Done. Whoops. Span cavalry and win was my strat. Yeah, I think, yeah, cavalry is the way to go. Horse archers and crossbows are nuts. Gotcha. I think, yeah, the one, I, like, literally played this for 5 minutes in a custom battle just to see if it runs well on my PC. It does, by the way, thankfully. And, yeah, cavalry and archers is the way to go. Alright, I have no idea how to play this, and there doesn't appear to be any kind of tutorial, so maybe it's in the campaign. Right, how are the audio levels, actually? Okay. Don't look at my desktop. Okay, that's probably fine. Sing out if this... Alright, let's just start. I'm procrastinating now, because I'm So scared and nervous. Also, I'm drinking my vitamin water because I'm a good boy. I just looked at the dude's face on the loading screen right now. And he's like, "You're drinking vitamin water, you complete wuss?" Ooh. Ah, I turned that down too low. Sorry about this, guys. This is very pretty art, I have to say. Yep. Horse archers! No game audio. It's very quiet. I overcompensated. Oops. My bad. Roar! You should do a no equipment run. Should I do this again with actual game audio? Oops. I run down the streets completely naked. You would do that! Wait, why don't you play the narrator? Oh! Well, that would have been a good idea. Character culture. Oh, wait. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, how's that? Alright, let's draw that again. I am talking and I'm just over that. Is that better? I mean... Right, master volume is way louder. And we need to do that again, so... Excellent content! Better. Canoegator, yep. Surprise!
For 500 years,
is that better?
The Radiant Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war.
I'd rather have it too quiet than too loud.
Of the north, to the wastes of the south.
I'm gonna look up...
Was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones.
Dreekfire, that'd be really evil if you did that.
One day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction.
I think we should watch the intro a third time. I think so.
A new world
One more sound check. Watch the intro a third time.
from the ashes.
Just don't make it super loud. You know, exactly. Okay, for realsies this time, and I'm probably going to turn up the volume just a smidge more. I was just looking up the Ninth Crusade, just for giggles. Choose your character's culture. Am I allowed to click? Vlandians. Vlandians are the descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the Empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. With the decline of imperial authority, they've evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. 5% more renown from battles, 50% more income while serving as a mercenary, 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. Recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence. Sturgeons. The descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia. As the Empire expanded into their cold forest, they found a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals, whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Sturgian chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries, who migrated into their realm. They are good hunters and wanderers, traveling far in search of opportunities both for trade and for plunder. Recruiting and upgrading infantry groups are 25% cheaper, armies lose 20% less daily cohesion, 20% more relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. Empire? The Calradian Empire is in decline. Oh, hello, good morning, No Life G's. We've managed to figure out Bannerlord a bit. Sometimes you want to let everyone know how you came up with the plan we're doing. Even before the suspicious death of the Emperor Irenicus, the once united realm was torn apart by political rivalries. Today those factions are in open war, yet Calradians endure. Their methodical study of defensive strategy, in which garrison cities slow down invading forces until mobile field armies can come to the rescue, helps hold their neighbors at bay. 20% less garrison troop rage, being in army brings 25% more influence, village hearths increase 20% less. So here's the problem. I don't know what any of this means. If there was a tutorial in this game, I've missed it. Aserai. The Aserai are the inhabitants of the Nahasa Desert, a mixture of nomadic Bedouin and settled oasis farmers. They are famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of the learnings of many lands, especially medicine, gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely proud of its lineage and often jealous of the others, but when united by a charismatic leader, they become a major force in the south. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, no speed penalty on desert, daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. Okay, Khuzaits. The Khuzait Confederation... Oh, the music does change when you click on different ones. I think a D6 is in order. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Oh yeah, shall we do that? Shall we just random roll everything? Let's do that. I hope everyone can hear the music clearly, because it's pretty good. Okay, online dice roller. Alright, so... Alright, Alright, the Kuza Confederation of Steppe tribes used to live a nomadic life, but have recently settled in the eastern frontier of the Empire and are slowly transitioning into an agrarian society with permanent town centers. Despite this, there still remain many aspects of their nomadic life, including their affinity with horses. They are masters of mounted archery, shooting and then galloping out of reach. Recruiting and upgraded mounted troops are 10% cheaper. 25% production bonus to horse, mule, cow, and sheep in villages owned by Kuzat rulers. I think we might go, like, when in doubt, go with the frickin' Mongols. And Battanians. The Battanians still remember the olden days when the woods stretched across northern Calradia and the Empire and cities had yet to violate their sanctity. The fierce warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going to battle, and even their noblemen prefer to fight on foot, while using great axes and two-handed swords with deadly efficiency. 50% less speed penalty and 50% sight range bonus in forests. Towns owned by Battani rulers have +1 militia reduction, 10% slow builder rate for town projects and settlements. I think these guys might be bad. Alright, so I would probably choose... let's see... Probably Azerai or Kuzaets. Or maybe Vlandians, because, you know... But we're gonna random roll it, because I have on my phone here online dice rollers, so Vlandians 1, Sturgians 2, etc, etc. Let's roll. That is a 5, which means, hooray, we get to be Kuzaets. Next. Okay, gender. I want to be a girl. I want to be the girl.
Let us up! Infantry!
Should we...
Die! Ah!
Wait, this is all you can do? That's what I do. Which one lives on the border? Wow, peak human. Exactly. Her eyes are weird. Oh boy.
Stand firm! Attack! Ah! Infantry!
Shall we just go with a really high-pitched girl? I thought Ark had weird people. Shall we be a tiny woman? Let's be a tall woman. Actually, let's just... Well, like, here's the thing about character customization. It's... Wait, do we want to be super white or super black? Let's be... I don't know. I don't know what it says about me that, but, like, I don't know. Right. We're gonna do this so we get minimum sunburn. There's, like... Wait, no, we could random this. Randomize all. Right, let's keep hitting the random button. Oh, that's fun. Right, I'm going to... Meh! Alright, let's just change the hair. Right, so face width. Look at her big, beautiful eyes. Okay, anime girl Bannerlord. It's for the smaller hitbox, of course. Alright, cool. Whatever. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Shall we go cute braids or cute I kinda like the fro. I hear horses. Nope, we're gonna go short hair. Yeah, like, this is... We've gone full anime, people. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, then. Yep. Next. Alright. Wait, hold on. Back. What's this? Change clothing. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Alright, so that just kind of see... Alright, well, we are... That's what we are. Alright, you were born into... Noyan's kinsfolk? I don't know what that means. Your family were the trusted kinsfolk of a Kazayat Noyan and shared his meals in the chieftain's yurt. Your father assisted as chief in running the affairs of the clan and fought in the... Whoa! Thank you for the gifted sub! No life G's! Thank you very much! Excellent. Your father assisted as chief in running the affairs of the clan and fought in the corps of armored lancers in the center of the Kazayat battle line. Merchants. Your family came from... Interesting. Your parents actually... Wait a minute. Is that me over there, or is that Mum? I think that's... Your family came from one of the merchant clans that dominated the cities in eastern Kalradia before the Kazayat conquest. They adjusted quickly to their new masters, keeping the caravan routes running, and ensuring that the tariff revenues that once went into Imperial coffers now flow to the Khanate. Alright, hold on. I should actually be reading what these are. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to riding and polearm, plus 1 attribute points to endurance. That's actually pretty good. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to trade and charm. I think that could be important. 1 attribute point to social. I think this game might actually be frickin' complicated. Tribes people. Your family were middle-ranking members of one of the Kazayat clans. He had some herds of his own, but was not rich. When the Kazayat horde was summoned into battle, he fought with the horse archers, shooting and wheeling and wearing down the enemy before the lancers delivered the final punch. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to bow and riding, 1 attribute point to control. Farmers. Your family... Sweet hat! Oh boy. An armored core, you say? No, geez, thanks. Twitch still owes me $9 and hasn't paid me yet. Don't they only pay out once you hit a threshold? That depends. I'm not gonna hit it, yeah. Sag. Yeah. When your family told one of the small patches of arable land in the south for generations. When the Khazaites came, they ceased paying taxes to the Emperor and provided conscripts for his army and served the Khan instead. Shamans. Alright, so polearm and throwing. I really need to read these. Polearm and throwing. Vigor. You know... Okay, I need to actually read these frickin' stats. Shamans. Your family were the guardians of the sacred traditions of the Khazaites, channeling the spirits of the wilderness and of the ancestors. They tended the sick and dispensed wisdom, resolving disputes and providing practical advice. Okay, 1 focus point to medicine and charm, 1 attribute point to intelligence. Do we want to be smirched? Nomads. Your family's clan never pledged its loyalty to the Khan and never settled down, preferring to live out in the deep steppe away from his authority. They remain some of the finest trackers and scouts of the grasslands, as the ability to spot an enemy coming and move quickly is often all that protects their herds from their neighbors' predations. Alright, so... I need to read the stats, don't I? Alright, so... One-handed... Okay, so that's one-handed weapons. Two-handed... Polearm. Gotcha. And that's vigor. Important for melee combat. Speed and force. Control. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so that's bow, that's crossbows, that's throwing, and endurance, perform taxing physical activities, and so that's riding. Okay, gotcha. And athletics. We probably want to have good athletics if possible. Smithing. Okay. And cunning. Scouting, knowledge of how to scan the... Hold on. What other people do and to outwit their plans. Knowledge of how to scan the wilderness for life. You can follow tracks, spot movements, spot an engrossment of value for a flash of light and spear points or dust. I think cunning might actually be very helpfful. Your judgment of how troops will perform in combat. This allows you to make good prediction of when an unorthodox tactic will work and when it won't. Roguery. Okay, tell when a guard wants to arrive. You know how to intimidate some good sense of what you can get away with. Social. Charm. Okay. Good. Charisma. I think... Is this like other games in which charisma is just very... I just noticed that, like, my webcam is blocking vigor, so you can't see that. Oops. I did not read cunning right. Can't have you watching ads, now can we? Well, the stream is marked as mature, so it's alright. Yep, there's violence here. Leadership... Trade... Okay. Intelligence, steward, organize a group, manage logistics... And medicine, staunch bleeding, and engineering. Okay, wow, this is all so frickin' complicated. Alright, so that's endurance. That's social. That's control. That's vigor. I do like polearms, and I might go stick with that. Intelligence, nomads. I think I'm gonna go nomads, because that is, like, most in vibe with, like, what this culture seems to be. And also, I suspect I'm gonna suck at this. So my character needs to have stats to make up for that. So all about scouting and tactics and roguery and that kind of stuff. Okay, should you be wonder with most stats in only one spot? My wish to build something for Barons of the North is currently fighting my nation not knowing what to build. Nomads, yes lads. Nomads, yes lads. Sucking isn't so bad. You behave! Alright, let's go. Choose your early childhood. As a child you were noted for your leader... Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Alright. As a child you were noted for your leadership skills. If the wolf pup gang of your early childhood had an alpha, it was definitely you. All the other kids followed your lead as you decided what to play and where to play and led them in games of mischief. Oh, we get to see Mini-Me. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to leadership and tactics, plus 1 attribute point to cunning. Shall we be super cunning? I think we should. You're broad, you are big, and other children look to have you around any scrap of children from neighbor village. You pushed a plow and threw an axe like an adult. Okay then, so... 1 attribute point to your attention to detail. You were quick on your feet and attentive to what was going on around you. Usually you can run away from trouble, although you could give a good account of yourself in a fight with other children if cornered. Your aptitude for numbers. Most children around you had only the most rudimentary education, but you lingered after class to study letters and mathematics. You were fascinated by the marketplace. Weights and measures, tallies and accounts, the chatter about profits and losses. Right, so this is more intelligence. Shall we just go full cunning? Your way with people. You always attentive to other people, good at guessing their motivations. You study how individuals are said and tried out what you learned from adults on your friends. That's kind of sociopathic, but Alright, that's probably a good... let's go with the... It just occurred to me that, like, I should have been... Hold on. Hold on. So we go there. We go here. We need to random this. What am I doing? Let's commit to the random. Some people have Metacriata sucking. Being a sociopath is okay. No, it isn't. Stop it. Alright, I'm going to random roll. Noyans, Kinsfolk 1, Merchants 2, etc., etc. We are gonna be tribespeople. Which means, well, I guess we're riding a horse and shooting people, which is exactly what these pseudo-Mongols are supposed to do. Absolute cunning, no social skills. Alright, so, and... Oh yeah, it's got a different hat. Alright, we need to read this. Okay, way with people, charm and social. Always run to animals, spend as much time as possible. Hanging out in the village stables, you could calm horses, and when someone is called upon to break new cults, you learn the basic veterinary arts, much of which is applicable to humans as well. Humans are animals! Get a vet to fix you. Alright, same story, leadership skills 1, brawn 2, etc., etc. Let's go roll. 3, attention to detail. Oh wow, we really are going the horse archer route, aren't we? Next, choose your adolescence. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded the sheep. You went with other fleet-footed youths to take the villagers' sheep, goats, or cattle to graze in pastures near the village. You were in charge of chasing down stray beasts, and always kept a big stone on hand to be hurled at lurking predators if necessary. So that's athletics and throwing and control. Worked in the village smithy. You were apprenticed to the local smith. You learned how to heat and forge metal, hammering for hours at a time until your muscles ached. Alright, bonuses to two-handed and smithing, 1 attribute point to vigor. Repair projects. Alright, there's digging wells, rethatching houses, fix broken plows. You learned about the basics of construction, as well as what it takes to keep a farming community prosperous. And that is... smithing, endurance, and intelligence. Gathered herbs in the wild. You were sent by the village leader up into the hills to look for use of medicinal plants. Alright, so medicine, scouting, and endurance. Hunted small game. Alright, so I think if we end up with this one, we're going to be damn good with the bow. Accompanied a local hunter as he went into the wilderness, helping him set up traps and catch small animals. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to bow and tactics. Solid product at the market. You took your family's good to the nearest town to sell your produce by supplies. Hard work. Enjoyed the hubbub of the marketplace. Alright, we're going random. Alright, herding sheep is 1, smithy 2, etc., etc. 2! We are a smith. What a weird skill set we have. Alright, so two-handed weapons, bows, and smithing, I guess. What is this? Neat. Okay. Next, choose your youth. In war-torn Calradia, especially in frontier or tribal areas, some women as well as men learn to fight from an early age. You trained with the cavalry. What is this shiny crap on the armor there? You could never have brought the equipment on your own, but you were a good enough rider, so the local lord lent you a horse and equipment. You joined the armored cavalry, training with the lance, and that goes with pole arms, riding, etc. Stood guard with the garrisons. Urban troops spend much of their time guarding the town walls. Most of their training was in missile weapons. Alright, so that's bow and engineering, intelligence. Yeah, because... yeah. Okay. Rode with the scouts. This one gives you a sweet hat, which I'm a fan of. Except that, I might need to tweak graphics or something. I think something's not right here. All of Calradia's kingdoms recognize the value of good light cavalry and horse archers, and are sure to recruit nomads and borderers with the skills to fulfill those duties. You were a good enough rider that your neighbors pitched in to buy you a small pony and a good bow, so you could fulfill their levy obligations. And that is riding bow and endurance. Trained with the infantry, levy armed with spear and shield, drawn from smallholding farmers, have always been the backbone of most armies of Coraldia. Right, polearm, one-handed, and vigor. Joined the skirmishers. That's throwing, one-handed. Young recruits are those of slighter build, of those who ported by shield and armor tend to join the skirmishers. Fighting with bow and javelin tend to stay out of reach of the enemy forces. March with the camp followers. You avoided service with one of the main forces of your own zombies, but follow instead of the train, the troops' wives, lovers, and servants, and those who make their living by caring for, entertaining, or cheating the soldiery. Still have a spear. Roguery, throwing, and cunning. Alright. Random time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, we're... we march with the camp followers. So, roguery and this is a god-awful character build, isn't it? Hello, Tolroth! Choose your young adult. My goodness. Before we set out for Revive Adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle. Not everyone who musters for the levy marches to war. Not everyone who goes on campaign sees action. You did both and also took down an enemy warrior in direct one-to-one combat in the full view of your comrades. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to one-handed and two-handed. Plus 1 attribute point to vigor, plus 1 to valor, plus 22 renown. Cool. You led a successful manhunt. When your community needed to organize a posse to pursue horse thieves, you were the obvious choice. You hunted down the raiders, surrounded them, and forced their surrender, and took back your stolen property. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point to tactics and leadership, plus 1 attribute point to cunning, plus 1 to calculating, plus 10 renown. Okay. It's a heads up, if you really want to break the game, smithing and endurance skill can destabilize the entire economy while giving you tons of XP. Good to know, Tolroth. Cheers. Invested some money in land. Your parents didn't give you much money, but they did leave just enough for you to purchase a plot of unused land at the edge of the village. You cleared away rocks and dug an irrigation ditch, raised a few seasoned crops, and sold it for a considerable profit. Okay, so that's trade, smithing, intelligence, calculating renown, hunted a dangerous animal. Wolves, bears are a constant menace to the flocks of northern Calradia, while leopards, hyenas, and leopards travel the south. You went with a group of your fellow villagers and fired the missile that brought down the beast. Alright, so that's polearm and crossbow. Attribute to control was 1 to now, plus 5 renown. You had a famous escapade in town. Maybe it was a love affair, or maybe you cheated at dice, so maybe you just chose your words poorly when drinking with a dangerous crowd. Anyway, on one of your trips into town, you got into the kind of trouble which only a quick tongue or quick feet get you out alive. Alright, so that's athletics, roguery, endurance, valor, some renown, and you treated people well. Yours wasn't the kind of reputation that local legends are made of, but it was the kind that wins you respect among those around you. You were consistently fair and honest in your business dealings and helpful to those in trouble. In doing so, you got a sense of what makes people tick. Alright, charm, steward, social, mercy, generosity, and honor, plus 5 renown. Alright! Hit the button, Kronk. Don't forget to get some combat skills, though. You'll need it to duel your wife's father for the right to marry her. Are you actually saying that? Speaking from personal experience, I've never had to duel to get a wife, lol. I had to duel my wife's father to marry her. My wife had to duel my father, too. What the hell? Is this actual game advice, or are you just wife-pilled again? Honor. Oh. Generosity. And mercy. Right, hit the random button. 6. We treated people. We're boring. Alright, choose your story background. Alright, like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army on town. Eventually, you sold your property and set up with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 younger siblings to a new town you heard was safer. But did you not make it? Along the way, the inn in which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 younger siblings seized, but you and your brother survived because you subdued a raider. You were able to grab a knife in the confusion of the attack. You stabbed a raider blocking your way. Alright, so that's one-handed in athletics. I do like this character creation. It's kind of cool. Right, you drove them off with arrows. You grabbed a bow. And sent a few arrows the raiders' way. They took cover, giving you the opportunity to flee with your brother. Okay, you rode off on a fast horse. Jumping on the 2 remaining horses in the inn's burning stable, you and your brother broke out of the encircling raiders and rode off. Riding and scouting, bow and tactics. You tricked the raiders. In the confusion of that, you summoned that someone had found treasure in the back room. You then made your way out of the undefended entrance with your brother. Roguery, tactics, cunning. But since he's been absent for a while, it wasn't that hard for her. Oh, jeez. Organize the travelers to break out. Leadership, charm, and social. You encouraged the few travelers and then to break out in a coordinated fashion. Raiders killed or captured most, but you and your brother were able to escape. Alright, so this is 5 options, which, can I do -1? Alright, I'm just going to get enough. If I don't get it, if I get 6, I'll just roll again. So, alright, let's say roll. We got 2. You drove them off with arrows. So we are pretty good with a bow. Okay then. Neat. Alright. Good. You prepare to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here's your character. Continue if you are ready, or go back to make changes. Let's summarize this. First and best option. D6 and throw out any 6 results. Okay, yeah, I did that. Change your name. We are... Alright, let's go... We are border Mongol. We are... no. Non-copyright. Oh, gods. Alright. Kazayat, okay. Tribes, people, early childhood, attention to detail, worked in the smithy, marched with the camp followers, treated people well, drove people off with arrows. We're mostly good with a bow by the looks of it, and that's the only thing we're actually good at. Last option is bribe the guy, ask for something. Right, you get a clan name too, which is effectively the last name. Okay. So what is the clan? Alright, so let's just go... Alright, so let's do my favorite naming scheme, which is Border... First... Bannerlord... Character. Bofi Barker. That sounds like a Mongol name, doesn't it? Alright. Let's go! Difficulty presets. What's, freebooter? What difficulty should we do? Alright, so it's currently set to very easy. Warrior, Bannerlord. Bannerlord is realistic. I don't think we can handle that. Should we do... So this is... Uh-oh. What's Iron Man mode? A link is always says we quit the game. Option cannot be changed later. Auto allocation perks. I feel like Warrior would be best. Okay, we'll just do that. Recruitment difficulty, easy. Hold on. Alright, we'll just do that. And we'll do order because I don't feel like micromanaging perks. We'll just roll with that. Disable battle death for player hero. Player hero, I guess. And reduce to 75% easy. Recruitment difficulty. Okay then, cool. Alright, I think we're ready. 40 minutes in, gee, you can tell. If worst comes to worst, you can always load a save, custom, crank everything to max. I don't want to. Let's begin. I don't know how to play this. Please have a tutorial on how the combat works.
Sister, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders.
Okay then. Oh, thank goodness there's a tutorial. Gonna run the course. I need to know if I have to. Alright, let's run the course.
Let's go on.
Right. You can move your character. WASD. Cool. I just jumped. Alright, enter a training area. Aha! Oh, there's a lot of training areas. Oh lordy. Well, let's go here. Okay, defend yourself, attack trainer. Right, so... Okay. Okay, defend yourself. Attack to trainer, okay. Different from left. Oops. Oops. Okay, attack from left. Attack from right. Hooray! Whoopee! Alright then. Choose another weapon or go to another training area. Right, let's go... Wait a minute. Whoa, hang on. What's this? This is... Two-handed sword training, defend yourself, attack the trainer. Alright, so... Whoops.
Come on!
Nope. Okay, so my problem is that I'm really used to Dark Messiah controls of all things. I can see from things from Warband didn't change. Hang on, is there an option to change control by movement? Okay, by movement. Let's try that. So, oh, that's so much better. Holy crap, that is so much easier. Because I use the camera to look at things, damn it. What this? Okay, go to trainer. Well, hold on a minute. That's that. Alright, so... advanced... Okay, that's advanced melee training. Sure, why not? Alright, let's do sword and shield. Defeat rookie trainer, defeat veteran trainer. Go to trainer, fight will start in 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, that makes no sense. Hooray! Okay, veteran trainer. Fight will start in 3 seconds. Hiya! Uh-oh. Oops. Okay, I get it. Yay! Hooray! Okay, spear and shield, you say. Let's do this. Right, I'm training. I'm learning. This game is so good. I want to play it, but I'm holding out for the upcoming Spanish. Well, I want to just learn how to play the damn thing. How is the Bannerlord going? Yep, it's, I'm learning. I missed the Discord message. Yeah, okay. You can also shield bash a second, and I forget the control for it, though. Might be a while. Might be E. Hold on, let's see. That appears to be the one. Alright, so... Stab. Alright, so... Spear is literally just stab a lot. Fight will start in 3 seconds. Ow. Oh, this sucks. Okay, am I missing something, or is the spear really easy to block? Surprise! Oh boy. You gonna do something? The combat in this game is weird. Okay. Cool. Okay, note to self, spears are bad. You should watch the trailer for the expansion. They got I'm in a mouth with the music. Ooh, nice. Mouse wheel down to put your shield down and get a different speed. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, thank you, TaleWorlds. That's very handy. I really don't like spears except for Sir Stabs a lot. Yeah. Flavor the cuisine, the beauty of their women made the Brits the best sailors in the world. Oh, that's just rude. Finally adding some of the improvements to the War and DLC. See it proper. It's called War Sales. I know. I've seen it. Yeah, alright, let's try this. Right, fight starts in 2 seconds. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Okay, this sucks. Spears suck! Or maybe I'm just bad. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, spears are bad. Spears are really bad. Okay, let's try this again. You gonna do something? Ah! Okay, this is really bad. I don't like this. Okay, sometimes they just... This is very clunky. Okay, this is like... Okay, he's just automatically blocking everything now. He wasn't doing this with the sword. He wasn't doing this. Why is the spear so hard to use? Okay, screw this. Okay. Okay, I'm learning something here. Okay, alright, so the attacks, I should stick to movement, but the blocking is better if I do this. By look direction. Done. Let's try that. Alright. What? Okay, nope, that sucks too. Damn it. Done. Hold on, I'm learning. Okay, what the hell? He just blocks everything. What? Okay. Giant Anatus, oh boy. If I recall, spear dueling meta is to shield bash immediately after blocking one of their hits, then follow up with the spear itself. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. Right, so... Oh. Okay. What are you supposed to do? That doesn't do anything. The shield block doesn't work on him. It's not working on him at all. Okay, so this is upsetting simply because spears in real life are like really good weapons, and this just does not feel good. This feels bad. Also, he can hit me before I hit him, because he swings faster. This sucks! This sucks! What if I just smash you into a corner? Okay. Hit me. Okay. This is the meta. Yep, this is award-winning gameplay right here. Okay, that's so annoying how... Alright, I'm needing to concentrate. Right, I am literally just going to shield bash him just to get through this. Wait. Come on. What if I keep circling you? Aha! My shield bash is faster. Ouch. No, it isn't. Ow. Okay, this sucks. Balls. Yay! Alright, let's see if the two-handed sword does any better. Or let's just not do the spear part. No! I must learn! I must learn! Right. Right, can I just hit people with the two-handed sword? Fire starts in 3 seconds. Psych. Excuse you? Oops. Excuse you? Okay. Why is blocking so hard? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm... Alright. I need to do... Wait, you can just do auto blocks. Oh, bugger off. Thank you. Okay, why is... Okay, this is not the best combat system in the world. Also, the problem with something like this is... Why would you ever frickin'... Oh... Okay, that's really irritating. Ye gods. Two-handers, just be super aggressive. You only need to block if they happen to swing first. Okay. Right, let's start this. Alright, super aggressive, here we go. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's a very helpful tip, is just be super aggressive. Okay then. Just going to go over here. Alright then, range training. We've been doing this an hour and I'm not actually into the game itself yet. Ye gods. Boy. Well then, this is going to be a long playthrough. Very, very long. Alright, let's do missile training. Let's do, what do we do? Let's start with the crossbow. Shoot targets. Thank you. Alright, oh. Are you... Ah. Four targets left, eh? Yeah, yeah, I know I'm being super slow, by the way, but... Alright, so right-click cancels that. Good to know. Where's the last target? I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's hidden behind the windmill. Yay, in 47 seconds. I'm so fast. Who cares how long you take? Oh, well, it's possible to craft 200 weapons that can smash through blocks later on. Neat! Remember crush through blocks from wallband. Big hammer. I think left shift or left alt to zoom in. Okay. Let's get 12 targets left. It is. Okay, neat. It is neat how you can aim. Okay, the bow is definitely nicer than the crossbow, that's for sure. Hold on, I want to try something with the crossbow. Alright. I think one click, and then one click. Alright. Well, who would have thought? Alright, so, crossbow. Click. So, alright, so one click there, and right click cancels, there, shift, gotcha. Right click cancel, okay. And shoot targets. And we can still do this. Oh. Holy crap. Hooray! How thrilling this is! Alright, if there's ways to cheese this, I should probably do it! Seems like this game does have weird controls. Like, medieval... Like, melee combat is very difficult to get right in video games. The best one I ever found was Vermintide, simply because it was like, just kind of, I don't know, it was just good. It worked. It was very simple, but that's why it worked. Whee! There we go! Tuareg. You can press X to use the javelins in melee. Oh, really? Neat. Okay, then. Let's go to mounted spear training. Right. On to the horse. I will do this tutorial and then I will do an ad break and eat more and drink food. Hello. Right, mounted range training, mounted... Alright, let's start with mounted sword. And here is the horse. Finish the track and hit target. Great. How do you get on the horse? Oh. Hit targets as many as you can. Did it. Oh, this is clunky. Ah! Don't run into the bloody... Oh, I am poo babby. I am bad. Ah! Yes! There's a tree. The timer isn't necessary, folks. It really isn't. Nope. Nope, 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 no. Hooray. Okay, then. Hooray. God, this feels like riding a real horse in that it sucks. Oh, dear. Yes! Yes! Horse! Come on! I missed. I've missed so many. Jump! I jumped! Look at me, guys! I jumped! I know how to... My horse is stalled. Alright, I need to change gears. This game really does... This game really does know how to make you look like an idiot. I missed. Okay, I need to change something. Horse, 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 horse. Visuals, camera, horse, horse, horse. 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 Controls. What's the control block direction? I do not like how the horse, like... It's like an I don't know. Timer is telling us, why don't you ever brag about your tutorial clear times? Oh, yep. Well, what are people talking about? Yeah. So let's talk about thruster growth, but after so much practice, I don't really do... Agree, this game makes you look like a total idiot. Maybe not... Exanima, holy crap, yeah. Horse-wise, yep. Why is there no option to, like, turn the horse off or something? Let me through. You've received 3-second penalty from... Oh, 3 miss... I'm so sorry! How do I get off horse? There we go. Choose another whip. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. You have to look ah! Also, while I'm here, options, performance, overall. Let's go very high. Done. Why are you going this way? Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stab. Okay. The spear is kind of easier because you just go straight towards the target, I guess. Hooray! Whoopsie daisy! Jugs! Lots of jugs! This is pretty good training, I have to say. There we go. We're doing it! I'm going ga-dum. Just call me the frickin' cavalry, because I am cavalrying. Whee! Whoopsie daisy, another target. I ran into a thing. Ah! That jug, it came right out of nowhere, officer. Damn it. Wow, that horse gets air. My goodness. Right, so I had dreams of being a mounted archer, and I've gotta say, I might need to reevaluate my career choices. Just a little bit. Okay, good. That has reach. Jump! Jump, damn you! Ah! I hope this game is a turn-based mode. Stop. Oh, Buddha wants to send them all off to the glue factory. No! I want to send this horse in particular off to the glue factory. Alright, get on the horse. Finish the track, hit as many targets as you can. Yay! Okay, this is much easier. Because you get second chances, damn it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Also, you get to see nice big lollipops. Sunshine, lollipops, and... Oops. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Da-da-da. Okay, this is... Alright, Mounted Archer is the way to go. Simply because you get multiple opportunities in case you stuff up. Alright. Hold on. There we go. And don't get stuck on the wall, please. Right, draw the next arrow. Are you... Nope. Reverse. Reverse. There we go. You made me miss, horse. Yes, I blame you. Jump. Or not. Okay. Ah, yes, my proud Mongol ancestry or whatever. Yes, I'm absolutely nailing this whole horse archer business. Are you kidding me? And one more Chubba Chub Lollipop or whatever. There we go. It just occurred to me that, like, my webcam, again, okay. I need to put my webcam on the other side. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. Let me do this. I'm going to put myself over here. Actually, I'm going to put myself down here. There. Chat. You will go over here. Uh-oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, there you go. Chat, you go over here. Because I keep blocking vital parts of the UI, and I didn't... Alright. Was that it? We did all the tutorials? Yay! Can I shoot you in the head? Oh, I did. Oh, dear. I did. I'm so sorry. Alright then, not to be confused with the cavalry, which is the fighting force composed entirely of Henry Cavill. Oh yeah, well, with a proper lance, you'll be able to couch the lance from Master's front. Yeah. Yeah. It seems like a couple of streamers got raided by 4chaners. Ew, what? How many arrows does it take to get to the center of the lollipops? I don't know. And try to aim in a spot that your character can't turn the crosshair to... Oh, that's what that means? You can't friendly fire with melee damage, but you can with ranged. Noted! Always come back to improve your score. Okay, then. And we can talk to this guy, but I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. Aurora and Neko got raided? Yay! I don't deserve raids. I'm bad at video games. Alright, so I'm going to vanish temporarily. And I highly recommend everyone go get a drinky or a snacky of some kind. And 2 minutes ads, I'll be right back with you. What's a good idea is putting this up. Here we go. delicious coffee. I forgot to put up the starting soon screen. Did anyone? Oh boy. Happy Halloween, by the way. Oh yeah, Halloween. It's November for me now. I've missed Halloween because I don't celebrate Halloween. I'm a Halloween atheist. That's how Halloween works, right? It's all about celebrating the Halloween god called, like, you know, Jack the Pumpkin Man or whatever the hell it is. I gotta admit, I don't know much about Halloween, but I am exaggerating a little bit. Right, I am totally ready to go do Bannerlordy things. I thought you were just an everything atheist. I mean that too, but especially a Halloween atheist. You talk to me about Jack Sprat, Pumpkin, Ghost Man, or whatever, I'll say, your god is not real. Also forgot BorderRRR was from the future. I am from the future. I'm a future man.
Are you ready to leave here?
Yep. I'm ready, let's go. Right. Now what do we do? You're at the training field. You can learn the... Okay. Leave. Before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions to find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Let's go. Welcome to TaleWorlds. You can explore the world map and move the camera with WASD, panning your view by right-clicking and dragging your mouse, or zooming in with the mouse wheel. Give it a try. Alright. Almost heard Lord of the Rings music. Unless you clicked on... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, my character's facial expression is like, oh my god, I gotta conquer all this? Yes! Yes, we do! Woohoo! Neat and cool and awesome. Alright, let's set off to Tavea. Saving. We're going... Daily gold change. Okay then, entering settlements. There's rather large compared to Warband, or feels like it is. You've arrived at Tavea. To explore the look... Damn it, my webcam is just always blocking something, isn't it? To explore the location, you can enter the settlement by pressing the highlighted button on the left. Take a walk around. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We're here, I guess. So, we need food. And after that, maybe some men to come with us. The head man here can probably help us. Let's try to find him.
Alt to see the location of the headman. Neat. Oh, wrong direction. Right, don't run over the children. Don't run over the pig. This game is pretty. Also, man, that's helpful. Right, we're just gonna go trot, trot, trot. Why does my bro get better armor than me? And why do I have a spear? Oh, my least favorite weapon. Jeez. Let's be respectful and get off our horse. Right, here you go. Wow, he's very quiet. Fun quest completed sound. How's the new chair? It's so good I keep forgetting I have it. We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this way. My horse is blocking the scene.
We got your people too. Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them if they'll pay for their gear. If you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. You may have a task if you're going after the raiders.
Got it. Right, I just need to options, audio, voiceover. There we go. Alright, what was I doing? Okay. Seriously, I don't know what I was doing. What's that arrow mean? Where's my frickin' horse wandering off to? Seriously, I like... What? No, wait, I don't get... Wait, did it say how to recruit, Did it say how to recruit people? Because I didn't see that. Is your attack block? Oh. Oh, why is that on all the time? My god. Ooh. Alright. Right, I'm gonna talk down to you. Disable to control the station. Great. So... How the hell do I recruit? I'm just gonna leave. Recruit. Okay, there you go. Your brother has asked you to hire at least 4 men before we can set up to face the raiders. Okay, there we go. It didn't tell me to leave, did it? You talk to the elder recruit villagers, but you can also recruit from the world map. Oh. Headman's troop. Oh, I have a lot of notables. Help you recruit more and better high-level troops according to your relationship with them. Click on some troops. Click. Click, click. Click, click, click. Okay. Done. You should buy supplies, buy products. Right. 2 sacks of grain. Okay. Gotcha. And... done? Talk to the headman again. Right. There we go. Oh, you can just do that? Powerful. Visit. Party members with actual names. Okay. Okay, turning up the volume for him did nothing.
There's this wandering doctor who comes through it from time to time. Name of Tactics. Treats people for free. We're fond of it.
I like how we're in, like, a part of the world which is, like, I guess Central Asian, Mongolian steppe things, and everyone talks like they're from Britain land. There's not a whole lot of voice acting this. Fair enough.
Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said. Well, wouldn't tell us more.
Okay.
He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through it. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, his tactics, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest.
Okay then. Leave mission, you can hold down. Okay, cool. Right, what was I supposed to do? Why was that labeled? Look around the village to find the party that captured the travel. Okay. Oh, got it. Right. Right. Time to go find suspicious people. This is pretty. I'm trampling your crops. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? I thought so. Okay then. How do you sheath weapons? Hold on. Options, key bindings, attack, defend. Is there a sheath? Okay, sheath weapon is this. Okay. So we've got to go find a person. H to, if not backstab. Oh yeah, H makes more sense. Hold on. Nope. I was not looking out for the people I should have been looking out for. Alright, so... Right, what's my quest again? Why is there no option to view quests when you're, like, in the game itself? Or maybe there is and I'm stupid. Nope. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be totally real with you. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a cow. I thought that was a person to talk to. It doesn't help that I'm blinded and unobservant. Great. Jump! I think you just hold left alt. Really? That's just the head guy. I think. Okay, am I a crazy person? What the hell? Alright. That guy has a stick. Oh. Oh. Hold alt. Okay, awesome. Okay, great. Like, I don't know what to do here. This game is not giving me great directions or so. Hold on. The fact that you have to leave town to look at the freaking quest menu. Alright, cool. Look around the village. Alright, look around the village. Alright, so I have a skill? Right, what do I want to do? Okay then. Learning rate times of... I don't know. Is this what you do? 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 I don't know. I am literally just going to... I'm just gonna... Thank you, Orange. Oh no, this quest. It means patrol the map near the village to find encounters. Lol, robo customer service. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for the stretch, Orange. Okay. Alright, done. Alright, there is a raider. Oh. Alright, leave. Alright, so it's literally just... Alright, attack! Attack! Encounter the raider body. Go! Getting BorderRRR interrupted. Open the movements with F1 and choosing... Okay, so F1... Jeez!
Have at him!
Ow. Okay, javelins. Right, I'm gonna spear ya. I'm gonna spear you. Okay. Now I get it. This game is better with friends. Oh, I'm out of javelins. Great. Hey, lads. Oh, I delivered 1 damage. Great. Line it up. Yay! Okay, we're learning. We're doing the thing. Nope. Right, well away. Through the fire and the flames and the smoke, and don't run into me. This game's hard. Hooray! Right, turn around. Okay, now I understand why people say cavalry is the way to go. They basically can't do anything. I missed. Because here's the thing, I can't do anything either because I'm bad. Oh, I'm gonna poke ya. I'm gonna go for your friend, I'm gonna poke ya. Damn it! It doesn't, like, this is so clunky. And certain things move fast. Oh, for God's sakes, this is so difficult. Brakes. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's just a little bit too late. There we go. Okay, I'm going to die. Okay, never mind, we're good. Yay! First battle won! Promise but eventually penetrate. Cav is just great. The circle charges the enemy till there's nothing left. A bunch up in giant blood slaughtered enemies. You treat this raid, it's a waste. The same way my wife treats me. Clemens bit eventually penetrate. Was it other useful commands? F1 then F1 to tell your troops to hold position where you're pointing. F1 F2 to tell your troops to follow you. Great. Oh boy. No casualties! And gained 1.2 morale. Done! Okay. Right, you plundered 200 gold. And got 9 prisoners. I don't know. I don't know, is that what you do? I guess that's what you do. Alright, cool. We're learning things. Ooh! Holy crap, we got... Give me this. And old fur armor. Is that... What is that? Body armor, leg armor. Hell yeah! Alright, tailored. Oh, we got good stuff. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I mean, we got better stuff, I should say. And boots. Boots with the fur. Worn leather cavalry with curved boots. Huh, okay, that's... With the boots we had were better. Wait, legendary leather cavalry... Wait, what? Alright, what do we got? Leg armor 13. Okay, cool. Awesome. And that as well. Wrapped arm guards. We've got 2 of those. And cheap paddings. Which is worse than our... Wait, no. We're gonna go with that. Okay, cool. Loot. Alright, other useful commands. You can ransom prisoners for money. Yep, you only don't take prisoners if you're over the limit. We'll get speed penalties on the map. Gotcha. Cool. And... Alright, I think I get it. Alright, how fast are we? Disorganized for 5 hours. Engaging raiders very slowly. Why are we so slow? Oh, when you're disorganized, you're slower. Alright, skill point in scouting quest. Locate and rescue traveler. Defeat parties 2 or 3. What? Oh, what do you mean 2 or 3? Character, okay. What do we want to do here? Alright then. Wait, what does this mean? Alright, bow control, dead aim. Yep. Yep, we need that. Yep, we need that. Why did I get bow stuff when doing that? I don't know. And I'm gonna get much better at riding because we really need to get better at it for it to be frickin' like good. Alright, attack! Attack, attack, attack.
Taking command!
Alright, can someone shout out Nekoboy Blue? Hello, Nekoboy. We're learning how to play frickin'
Attack!
frickin' charge. Alright, we have a less bad weapon now, so that's good. Whoops. Alright. Gonna... Target of opportunity. Ugh, God damn it. Right, this guy for sure. Nope. Why is this difficult? Why is this so hard? Yes! Hey guys, I hit someone! Jeez. Oh wait, that was easy. Great! Okay, thank you for the shout out. I heard about the raid, hope things get better. Trying to get the UIDs of the raiders. Okay, think any of the raiders will stick around for more streams? Probably not. Discord spam raids and they hit me too. No! That sucks! Ah! If they have an ally group, you would kill 2 bodies. Oh! Oh, I didn't even notice. Neat. Okay. What's your Discord? I can DM them over. Really good. Defend our army raid. We done did it. Okay. We got 2 troops. Is there a description about these? I guess not. And prisoners, 2 of them. Alright, so how do you ransom things? I don't know. Done, and let's see here. Wow, this is all like tailored, rough tide braces, armor. That is actually better than what I've got, so we're going to do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna sell off all our crap. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Whoa. We're gonna sell off all our crap. Right, so cool, gotcha. Left click on the actual picture for trooper sets, I think. Ransoming is done as major cities. Gotcha! Civilian outfit. Interesting. Battle outfit, jolly good. Right, I hate, right, so definitely Axe was a better feeling. Encumbrance. You rescue several prisoners the raid has been dragged along. They look partially good. You give them a bit of water and bread. After a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you.
I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths.
Hello, Tactios.
My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but I'm now thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing.
Oh dear.
I was with a caravan and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them they'd just flog me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly. I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, But, as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live.
Flogging us along a top seed. It's a beating on the go, indeed. Where did I put chat again? Chat, where are you? Where did you go? You're over there. Good chat. Keep that in mind.
It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot will give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and he swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretes was of course the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you could find out its true value.
Some years back.
Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again.
Ooh. Right. How are we doing? Right, shall we just go... I'm gonna save the game. Actually, yep. Is that a pig? Pig! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I'm sorry, where's the hideout? Oh. So what, do you just head straight for it? Quest! And defeat them. Old quest, gotcha. Wait, what happens if we head back here? Because we're currently disorganized. And maybe we can sell stuff off. Save before entering the hideout. Got it! Why, is it hard? It might be hard. Why do you have a chaos star next to part? Disorganized, I think it means. So... Right, let's visit. Disable to into... Oh, really? Okay, I need to... Got it. Hideouts are strictly on foot, no mounts. Oh boy. That, Can I recruit troops? Nope. Can I buy products? I will buy... 1 grain. And I will leave. And then, what is it? Party. Alright, so, cavalry, mounted archers, infantry... Recruitable prisoners... Alright, so where do you look for your upkeep? Where do you look for your upkeep? Inventory. Okay. Inventory capacity. Character. Okay. Going to go trot, trot, trot. Right, we're gonna save before entering that. Caravan of various people. Right, I will do a save as. Alright, is now 2. Morphibaka is now 2? My goodness. Alright, gained a skill point in scouting, I believe. Day Traveler or Night Runner. Fun album. Alright, let's save as. And let's go there. I'm going to go first bannering. I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, we done did it. Hover over your gold icon in the lower right. Oh, party morale, gold icon, okay. Garrison party expenses -1 to 8. Okay, so we're good for a while. Right, in we go. And attack. But order your troops to follow with the F1 and F2 shortcuts and try and take them on in small groups. Okay. So F1. Follow me, follow me. Oh god. Right, we only have... Right, I have 4 javelins. Shut up. Neat! Right. Is there more lads? I'm assuming that it was a bad guy and I didn't just kill somebody willy-nilly. Scenic. Right, I'm gonna do... Alright, down there we go. Here they come, get them. Some of the troops shouting in the back reminds me of South Park. They're just like, yeah, Nice one, lads. Right. They really are just coming at us one at a time, aren't they? How much do we outnumber them? Can we change formation? Nope. Follow me. Right, so camp over here. Camp over here. I only have so many javelins. Follow me, lads. Follow me, lads. Follow me, lads. F1 and F3 have them charge on their own. I quite like this. Can I beam this guy in the head? I'm going to. Nice. I have one javelin left. Beautiful. Bring back to go to... Okay, see you, Orange. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so this isn't too difficult so far. I'm waiting for when things get really hairy. We're gonna deal with dudes one at a time. One at a time dudes. Why are they just out here in the woods? Hello? Other moment. I wish I had a bow. Boys! Nice. Right. Interesting. So we just keep running. They'll be running down the mountain when she comes. They'll be running. It's not uncomfortable. 40 enemies in these. Alright, technically they're camp, I guess. They're just surprise attacking them. Yep. Okay. Alright, noted. Noted, 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 noted. If I hit Alt, what happens? Alright, so I'm going to bait the enemies towards me and then my lads beat the crap out of them. Here's, like, yeah, mugging one bandit at a time. Great fun. Sneaky. Damn, I can't even get a hit on. Alright, so, yay! Oh, boss fight. Neat. Bro, you've got 2 lads with you.
So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees?
Me! We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they?
Good heaven. I need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them off to a slave market, I know, though. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I'll force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or you and I could settle this one-on-one.
Yeah, no. Attack. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't do duels. Yay! Yay!
We've been blessed.
Neat! Gained 1.3 morale. Why would you duel him? That just seems dumb. Brave Sir Rowan bravely accepts an 11 against 3 duel. Of course! Also, I had such low health. Alright, prisoners. Loot! Highland Spike Club, no thank you. I like my axe. I like my axe just fine. Do I get a helmet, like, ever? Rough Tide Braces. Is it better than what I've got? No, it isn't. That isn't. That isn't. That isn't. It isn't, and... Right, we need to sell off our stuff, like, a lot. Alright, done. Cool!
Well, I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm gonna be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagos. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead.
You better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree by your balls!
Ah, you'll need my help, all right. If you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt.
This guy's face is just like... The way his mouth is angled is like, yeah, no, this guy's a slimy bugger.
Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you best not make it too hard a trip for me.
Come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Taktios mentioned to you. That has something to do with Neretz's folly.
I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang. I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Taktios was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price.
Yep, alright then, let's get on the road.
I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though.
Okay.
I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones?
Indeed. You'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help.
Ooh. In the first build of this, the devs forgot the mouth angle side was supposed to be in the middle to neutral, so all the NPCs had the DreamWorks face. Ha! That's funny.
Taktios said it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You will have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
Alright. What is our family name? Our new family name is gonna be like... X3. What is that? Alright, so... Alright, so... Insert... Epic... Family... Name... Here. They emojified me, little funny mod. Yeah, they do that. Twitch is a devil for that. Alright, so that's Lefana here. So this is... Let me explain what my naming scheme is for those people who don't know. If you want to come up with a name for something and are completely stuck, and bearing in mind not all of us are like linguists like Tolkien, what you do is, or at least what I like to do, is that you take basically an acronym and you put the first vowel back in. So in this case it's like... hold on, that's an I. So... The acronym would be like insert epic family name here. So insert, that's a vowel. Epic, that's a vowel. Family, F, then A. Yep. What you do is redeem a border noise. I'm gonna do my battle cry. Wait, I need a prop. I need a weapon of some kind. Pen! There we go, border noise. Type in whatever border wise makes. So yeah, okay, anyway, my nerdy thing right there. So, Iafanahe is that... Yep, done. Click.
Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones...
Oh,
I'll come
neat!
find you.
Alright, what's the... Okay, that is a canoe-like bird, and I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, that's also quite canoeish. What do we want? What's good? Right, I think canoe bird is excellent, because it's bird and canoe at the same time. Yes! Wait, size? What the? We just have a tiny, tiny canoe. Alright, background color needs to be blue for Dasi. And sigil color needs to be... Yee! Hehehe, penis. Hehe, penis. What's an emblem that says 11 against 3 duels are fair fights? That's this one, probably. This is actually kind of cool, honestly. Shall we do this? Shall we do this? Hell yeah. Alright, I like that. Actually, I like this. Actually, I like this. I like this. White canoe that is also a bird. Gets a black background. Neat! Hell yeah! Tutorial's over. You're now free to explore Calradia. And the stream's almost over. Found the first banner pit. Really? Ooh. On the second day of summer 1804, you found the artifact which Tacteos mentioned. Okay, cool. Right, now it's just me. Alright, so now let's save. Alright, so now, quests. Establish your clan. Increase your denars by 1,000. Grow your party to 20 men. Reach clan tier 1. Hire 1 companion. And investigate Neres' folly. Alright, so... basically talk to nobles all over the place. And there's a big town. So first thing I need to do is recruit more dudes. Take a hostile action. Recruit troops. Imperial recruits. High enough relation to acquire this. Alright then. Neat. Recruit all. Right. What's our upkeep? What is our upkeep? Wages 2. Nice. Okay, done. Okay, an Archon of the Southern Empire. Da da da. Buy products. How much grain do we have? Dragon Banner first piece. Nice. Right. I want the cheapest thing. We will buy... butter, grain, cheese. That's a lot of gold. Alright. We'll do without that. Alright, so... done. Ka-ching. Right, buy product. Alright, no, cancel. Right, wait a minute. Did all my sick loot get taken? Where's my inventory? What the hell, man? What? No! My kit! My sweet kit! Just wait hours from now, borders will be accidentally starving his garrison. His response will be, let them eat grain. London Bridge is falling down because he's so fair. Yep. London Bridge is falling down, falling... Alright, so now let's run around. We need to... Alright, let's leave. So there's Zesta. Alright, so let us review our quests. What do we do? Establish our clan. Increase your denars by 1,000. Grow your party to 20 men. Clan tier 1. Hire 1 companion. And that is a time limit of days. I guess really what we should do... I think the stream we can go a little bit longer because the tutorial was long, man. It was long. Alright, so... interesting. So we're there. And we're in the thingy thing. Oh, there's Poros. Alright, so... let's head over here. Right. And horses. Wait, is that a side quest or something? Oh wow, there's a... Okay, Pharaoh, take a walk to the left. Alright, what does this mean? Alright, was your wife. Alright, time to get Azusa's wife. Excellent. Alright, so let's talk to people. And I'm not gonna get off my horse because I'm a lord now, damn it. Okay then, I'm warming up to this. The trick seems to be get your mooks to do all the work. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. I'm not gonna get off my horse, what are you talking about? Akthon of Kanaros.
Hey, so who are you then?
Alright, I am Buffy Barker, and who are you? I am Akthon, I own land right here, I speak for many of the people of this village. I remember your name. I must leave now. Good to meet you. Cool! And the other fella is over there, so is there a quest or something? No, that's not a good... Alright then. Is there a quest of some kind? Hello!
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
My name is Buffy Barker. And who are you? I am Zostis. I own land around here. I speak many of the people of this village. Good to meet you. Look, one thing I value is that people keep their word, so deal straight with me, and I'll deal straight with you. Okay, I must leave now. Walk the paths of the righteous, and the heavens will protect you. Neat. Okay. I guess that's it. Right, what does that exclamation point mean? Let's recruit troops. Can we recruit anybody? Imperial recruit. Milos. Wait, there's a third one? Hold on a second. Extortion by deserters. Let's visit this guy. Hold on a second.
Well,
shouldn't.
good day to ya. So, who might you be?
Okay then, get off your high horse. You shouldn't ride horses while either of you are high. I am Buffy Barker. Who are you? I'm honest, a little more life here with land as do my kin. A lot of the people here in Kanaros, the common farmers, craftsmen, they like me to speak for them. It's good to meet you. I heard you may need some help with a problem. I don't think you can help me. You don't have enough troops for this task. Okay. I must leave now. Alright, so recruit more dudes. Got it. Recruit troops. Click, click, click. And our upkeep is wages 2. How bad could it possibly be? You don't have enough high enough relation. You have 2. You need 10. Gotcha. And done. And let's talk to this guy again. Talk. So, might need some help with the problem. Okay. Got it. Alright then. Buy products. Alright, so days until no food is 17. Okay, we need to buy some freaking food. Wait, that's Oh, this person sells horses. Okay. Right, we're going to buy 2 grain. And let's see. Days till no food is 22. Got it. Leave. And if we head to Poros... what is... Hello? That's owned by different people. Interesting. Okay, let's head over here. Goes gadumph. Tip. Buy a variety of food? Why, does that... Expect to change food items, grain, butter, days until no food. Oh. I guess I was being a cheap idiot. Alright, so let's go to Poros and I guess talk to nobles? Morale. Oh. Alright, issue overpriced raw materials. Farron, town of his average wealth. Okay then. Right. I need to trade. Can I sell stuff? I cannot. Alright, so there's all kinds of groovy stuff here. I really need a better weapon than that goddamn spear. Let's see there. What kind of thing? I need to buy the cheapest thing. What is the cheapest damn sword that is not a frickin'... Right, pickaxe, 100 axe, da 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 da. Okay, this is all very expensive, so I'm just going to rely on the fact that, like, trade into smithy, recruit troops, lots of Imperial recruits. If I recruit all these lads, can I go back and do the thing? Ah, well. Don't sell your speed, but just equip additional weapons. Okay, got it. Alright, and done. And if I enter the smithy, craft different weapon types. Right, okay then. Okay, okay, got it. Alright, so what is simple war sword blade? Like that. I don't have all the required materials. Orders. And I don't have the... Where are my materials? Oh, there they are. Okay, gotcha. Okay, got it. I got it. Get out of here. Jeez. Smelt... Get... Go away! I know! Oh! Okay. Let us do... What is this? Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, so who are you then?
I am Buffy Bugard. Who are you? Student gifts. Buy some lumber in a town, turn it into chocolate, and then melt stuff down to get metals. Okay, got it. I am Sunny, and I'm a craftsman, a working man. A lot of the other honest men here in Poros, the ones that work with their hands, they like me to speak for them. Jolly good. I think you should know, if you cross me, you'll regret it. I heard you might need some help with a problem? I don't know if you know much about the law here. Craftsmen like me are required to buy our raw materials from local merchants. The other side of the bargain is that they offer us reasonable prices. But they're not doing that. They've come together and agreed on a price that's just too high. They don't care if it ruins us. They can always sell the goods elsewhere. I see. How can I help? Well, you get around, right? It wouldn't be hard to you to collect the cow we need. If you could bring, say, 1 cow directly to me instead of selling them to the merchants, I would gladly pay 572 gold for them. With this, the merchants would have to lower their prices. Any other way? Or, if you'll not be able to acquire the goods yourself, you can perhaps assign one of your trusted companions to the task. Someone with a good understanding of trade and with about 5 troops can do it easily enough, along with 150 dinars to make the purchases. Alright, I'll bring 1 cow to you. This is excellent news. If you could bring the goods, it would be an immense help, but the merchants would have to lower their prices. Thank you. Alright. Cow. Cow? Alright. Let's leave. Pig, sheep, horse. Cow? Grapes. Grapes. Where cow? Do you just find cow anywhere? What do you do? Where cow? Cow? Moo? Or is sheep just, okay, sheep, pig, horse? Where the bloody hell do you find cow? Like, does it show up on the map? I hope so. There's a cow! Way the hell over there! Bloody Nora, that's a long way to go, ain't it? Ooh, alright, we're gonna stop back over here and hopefully not run out of money horribly. You can also potentially buy another city, not just... Okay, alright, so... Way the hell over here... Where was it? There's a... Alright, so we can go to Lacaron. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, trade. Is there a cow here? Right, hog, sheep... Hold on. Cow? Moo? Okay, no cow here. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Alright, let's head over... Let's leave. Let's head over here. Days until no food 13. Okay. Right, I'm not the... Alright, money is 26. We are also going to buy, I guess, more variety of food. Cow will be under the barrel category in the top center of the screen. In the trade menu. Okay, well, I checked alphabetically and I saw no cow. So, also I do remember vaguely watching a spiffing Brit video on this game. Alright, so let's go... We're going to buy some of that. I thought I had a lot of money. Turns out I don't. Alright, let's talk. What is it? Okay, don't have enough troops. My goodness. Okay. Right. We are very much... Okay. Yeah, can I... Okay. Alright. Leave. I need to do that first. Alright, so I guess we'll head over there. How long till we starve to death? Oh! It's fight time! How fast are you? Speed 4.9, speed 5.2. Yes! We must finish this stream with a fight.
You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding, just waiting for our signal.
Yeah, nice try. Nice try, brigand. Surrender or die! You never take us alive. Right. Right, 14 of us, this is 7 of them. Perfect. Attack!
Listen up! Forward!
Where the hell are they? Oh, good news, everyone. I found them. Follow me, lads. Oops. I missed at point-blank range. That was embarrassing. Sweet! And my boys are just doing their thing, doing their thing. Yay! Oh. Oh, if...
Everyone! On them now!
Alright, lads, let's see you... Ha 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 ha! Yay! Fighting fair? I don't know what that is. Okay, quest requirement. Oh, wait, yeah. These carry three sons and knives. They used to be classed as ranged unit though, because they're ranged weapon to blunt them. They could never kill your troops in order resolving a battle. Haha! Hilarious. Okay, cool. 1 renown, 1 morale. Got it! Yosh! And did we... Okay then. Oh yes, we can sell some stuff! We can sell some stuff. We can sell some stuff. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, find sickle. Where does that go? Let's go there. Okay, so that is 8... Oh, that's actually worse than what we got. Ripped shoes. Wow, and cheese and butter and all that good stuff. Alright, that's all we can really do. Right, quests. Right, buy cow. Right, do we have money? We didn't get much money from that, honestly. Alright, proceed. And... is there a quick save button? Key bindings. La 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 la. Quick save is F5. As it should be! As it should be! Right, where do we go now? Where do we go now? We need to go buy a frickin' cow. Alright, let's head over there. When do we starve to death? In about 16 days. We have enough money to keep our guys in decent nick. Wait, can we sell... hold on. Can we sell our nonsense, like, in this village? Right, we're disorganized for 1 hour. That is a good... why are we so slow? Alright, also we need to sell... we need to sell dudes. Okay, so, Buy products. Can we... We can't sell stuff, can we? Yes, we can. Right? Right? Right. Anything I'm not wearing. You'll get $10. You'll get... I don't know, maybe... Okay, wool, sheep, all that stuff. We're gonna get cheese, butter, grain. You will pay $35. Good! Ka-ching! And now it's 19 days until we starve to death. Perfect! Alright, let's go over there and see if we can buy a frickin' cow. Why is it so hard to find a cow? Moo! Okay then. Oh, hello. Much quests in here. I don't actually want to... Who is that guy? Rhaegar's party. Alright, let's go here and... Gang leader needs weapon... Ransom and... Okay, you can find him in the tavern area. Okay. Ransom your prisoners. $5! Ka-ching! Right, back to town center. Dare I recruit troops? There are no recruits to be recruited. Go to the arena? I don't think so. The combat in this game is not party. What? Tutorial. Troops that are ready are marked. Ooh! Okay, Detonator made 2 popular might require items such as horses. Gotcha. Imperial out. Okay, we definitely need to... Okay, control to do all... How many of them? 6 of them. Alright, let's do... Ka-ching, we have 6 archers. Perfect. Perfect. What's their... That's their wage. Neat. You will pay $90. You will pay $90. You will pay $90. Alright, cool. We've got archers now. Perfect. And, let's see. Trade. Can we buy a frickin' cow? There appears to be new cow. Misk. Yeah, nope. Mounts and saddles, armor. Jolly good. Okay, yeah, nope. Cannot buy cow here. No cow. Boo, no cow. Moo, no cow. How's our upkeep? Minus 32. We probably shouldn't recruit anybody else. Where's that cow? There it is. Right, let's go over there to... Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, right. We were following this person. What is this? A caravan. Let's not raid caravans. Otherwise, in that scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail where the peasants don't recognize Arthur. Geography. Geography indeed. Hold on. What's this? How fast are they moving? How fast do they move? Speed 4.9, speed 5.2. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get you good. Gah! I'm too frickin' slow, aren't I? This is not worth. This is probably not worth it, is it? Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya.
You got a problem?
Not if you give up now. If not, prepare to fight. Never take us alive. Attack!
On my command!
Right, F1, F3.
Attack! Have
Go.
no mercy!
Easy! Yay! I should have ransomed you prisoners today. Oh yeah, I did. I did. One renown, one morale. Hello! Hey, yay! Cool. Plundered 68 gold. Oh, thank goodness we needed that. Wrapped headcloth. Perfect. I have no head thing. Now I do. Leather shoes. That is worse than what I currently have. Curved boots. Sleeveless envelope. Blah, blah, blah. Cloth with mirrored belt. Sleeveless envelope. Ooh. Nope. Worn arm. Wraps. Oh. I don't have hand armor, actually. Should have guessed. Okay, and good. And done. No prisoners! Okie dokie. Pig and a pokey. Alright, let's go. Where do we go? Up there. Speed up, please. How long till we starve to death? Well, neat. Alright, so we gained a level. What do we put our skill in? What allows us to... bodily trait penalty reduction. We do need money, like a lot. What does that do? Let's do that. Jolly good. Okay, so that's what that does. Interesting. So it's like a combination of traditional RPG and like Elder Scrolls style leveling. Alright. Done. And... wait, I have to go all the way around there? My daily gold charge. Right. Let's see what their questy quest is. Betting fraud, don't particularly care. Let's trade. Do you have a cow? Moo? Moo? Oh. Moo. Give me your cheapest meat. I literally can't afford to buy anything. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Because I don't want to. All weapons, armor, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna bank on the fact that I can... the typical RPG type thing where I can, like, literally... wait, I could sell off my stuff, but once I deliver this cow, I want to try the smithing thing that that people have suggested. So let's go over there.
Hello, traveller.
Oh God!
Hope you brought your purse. See, we're what you might call brigands, and I'm afraid we can't let you pass without paying us a bit of coin.
Okay, fight me if you dare. Alright, so... okay, we are, oops. You know, I was aiming for the party of 4. Right, so...
I'm taking command!
right, so... we're going to hold... right, so I don't know how we're gonna do this, guys. I think we're just gonna sit and let the... I'm gonna distract them. There's 36 of them. No worries. Ow! Okay, great. Ow!
Cut them down!
Right, lads. Good news, I am distracting them. Okay, there might be slightly too many brigands for me to handle. Although about half of them are distracted, so it's all good. Okay, having a horse is extremely useful, as it turns out. I got this. Don't worry. Alright, just drive around at full speed. This is the rite of passage for Mountain Blade. Okay, great. Thanks for missing. The hitboxes are so weird. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, all I have to do is never get hit again. And then that'll be easy. Oh, I hate how that interrupts you. Deacon's Christmas. Oh, jeez, come on. Right, I might need to save Scum. Well, I lost. Great. Done. Great. Continue. After painful days have been dragged around as a prison. Great. I'm back to square. Damn one. Damn it. Right. I move fast as hell now. Where am I? Just go buy the bloody cow. Okay. The good news is. Right. We're gonna need to. Well, that was really stupid, wasn't it? That was very stupid, wasn't it? Well, the penalty for losing is just all your dudes, who most of them were not very helpful. Recruit troops. Alright, we need... Imperial Vigla, recruit... Yeah, give me all your lads. I can't afford that. I can't afford that at all. Right, I am literally just gonna get the cheapest lads I can, that I possibly can, and not pick fights. That was stupid. Well, I expected this kind of thing to happen. This is why you don't, like, you must pause the game before you pick fights with anything. Please let me buy a frickin' cow. Alright, so... cheapest lads we can. And buy products. Cow! Oh, I can just about afford one cow. What's our... Okay, good. Right. Get the hell back to land where cow was. Okay, so... quest? Alright, so... we desperately need that, so... just go, go, go. And don't run into anything. Right. Right, there's a... wow, that's a big fight happening over there.
Stop right there! Robbery.
Fight me if you dare. Alright. I'm on horseback, and they aren't, so... Alright, let's try this again.
Taking command!
I have no health. Right, F3. Damn it! Okay, this might be the... take that! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, they're gonna take my frickin' cow! I hate this! Damn it! This is so clunky. This is so stupidly clunky. Don't use that 1 hour on horseback against foot troops. Nope. Use the spear. The spear sucks, though! The spear was blocked. You know... This is why I didn't like the first. I walked straight into them. Great. Well, I killed one of them. 4 more to go! I have to win this. Okay, great. God damn it. Spear has range, the farm implement doesn't. Throw the jabs at them. I don't have any... Sure, why not? No, no! Okay, now I almost have no javelins. Oh my god, this is so clunky and awful. This is clunky and awful and... They just block it. They literally just block it. And... Nope, farming implement is the only thing that was doing any damage whatsoever. Damn it. I'm gonna say it, this... I know I'm bad at this, but this is very clunky. And it's very unforgiving. No one can pronounce your character's name anyway. They just block it. They just block it every time. What are you supposed to do? Maybe if I just repeatedly charge them. The early game is very hard. Okay. Make space and retrieve... You can retrieve... Oh, jeez. You can retrieve javelins? What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does make sense, but... Okay. Turn around, turn around, turn around. They just block it. They just block it. You can't set it up. Yeah, the ones that didn't hit a person can be picked up. You'd have to be on foot, though. That is a death... Okay, I'm just literally just gonna... run you over with my horse. People like this game? Why? It's also way too late for me to get a Steam refund. Okay. Yay! 1 damage! I'm so thrilled! Alright, I need to run away. I need to run away. This is unwinnable. A lot of fun, early game is rough, it's a steep learning curve. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we must commit to this. And not just because this game was Okay, there we go. Alright, so you have to drive straight into them, basically. Are they out of rocks? Or we can... Your mount receive 8 cut damage. This is very silly. Not all of them carry rocks. 2. I want 800 with army 90. When you learn the tactics, this game gets good. Well, great. Bloody Nora. Okay. Not all of them carry... Yeah, well, that's my one chance. Ah, yes! They just block. I'm gonna make a lot of people angry when I say that Skyrim's mounted combat was better than this. Yeah, I said it! It was simple. It was reliable. You could actually accomplish things. That's not true. Okay, we can do this. Wah! Run, 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 run. Great. Once you keep playing, suggest learning smithing. Yep. People are telling me about the smithing thing. Damn it! Okay, we can do this. We can. And then my character just misses. The hitbox for these weapons is very awkward. Oh my lord. Okay, there's only 3 of them left. We can do this. We can do it. We must do it. I have a cow. In Skyrim, your horse can die really easily, though. I mean, yeah. Unless you have the... Oh, Jesus. Why? I'm scared to charge straight into them, by the way. Okay, yeah, you basically have to charge straight into them and swing. I delivered 1 damage. Yay! We must loot the looters. Yep. The tutorial really makes you overconfident. There we go. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. And also the horse is tanking this. Beautifully. Beautifully. Okay, then. Okay, we're winning. Oh, God. Right through the middle. Yes! Okay, then. Damn it. Ah! Thank you for following Hibruero. Okay, so this is we're still in...
Yes!
This game sucks. This game sucks as bad, and if anyone likes it, they're wrong. I lost my goddamn cow. I lost my goddamn cow. I lost my goddamn cow. I have no money. This is, yeah, this is why I didn't keep playing Mountain Blade Warband. Because of this stuff. It's like, the early game is so difficult. Like, how do you make money? How do you make money? Like, when you hit rock bottom, how do you make money? I can't do that quest now. I can't recruit anyone. I have no money. All because I happened to run into 36 looters all at once. Let me check my inventory. I don't have a cow. Great. Freaking... Goddamn. Guys, what do I do? There's 17 looters over there. What's my movement speed? 7.1. Great. Time to load. Don't give up. No! I'm not gonna give up. I refuse. I want to burn down this stupid world and its horrible, horrible combat mechanics. What do you do? Like, what? It's just me. I have no money. I have no money and no health and no nothing. What do you do? When you're at rock bottom, how do you get started? This is just like real life. It's definitely a save scum game, even for people who played it well. I'm not gonna save scum. I refuse. Do you have to pay money to enter the arena? You could rob the gang people in city allies. Right. Go, 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 go. Oh no. No, 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 no. Right, I can't recruit anyone. No, 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 no. Wait, who's that? Looters. Right, that's the one I ran into. Alright, so I want to check something. I need to get better at the combat, and I want to see... hold on. Go to the arena. Okay. Right, join the tournament. Do I have to pay to enter? 5 lords, full helm overlays call for the victor. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's try this. Is wild. Save before the oh. Leave. Nope. Zero chance. You want to fulfill? No. All right. Well, let's just go then. Wait. Ow. I really hurt myself. Ouch. I'm in deep trouble. Uh-oh. Your team qualified for the next round of the tournament? Okay. Watch round joined... Okay. Sure, watch round. Why not? Okay. No, let your teammates lead the fight. You can help them from behind when the enemy... Yeah, that's my plan. That's what I was doing. And I guess I qualified for the next round or something. No, Rob, no. Right. So, yeah, we're learning things. The Bannerlord experience is, okay. That dude with the archery is, like, stupid. Match is over. Do I get any winnings? Okay, so now it's a 4v4. Cool. Pagarios and... Alright, join. Let's go. Okay, horse. Oh no. Okay, good. Now what? Okay. Yep. Guys, help. 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 This guy has much better gear than I do. Yep, thank you. Help. Just block. Just block. Just block. Okay, just block. Okay, just block. Help. Help, 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 help. Yes! Yay! Yay! Show does durability, you need to hit him. No, I don't! I could just let... oh, no. Oh, come on, man! We're like... Oh, no, we're in... Okay. Well, damn. We had a good run. We had a good run. Wow, one shot.
Victory is ours!
And, okay, yeah, I know. Sure, let's watch the round. Why not? Let's see who wins. These frickin' ones and zeros that I don't care about. Great. This game's exhausting. Alright, Imperial Sergeant Crossbow eliminated round 3. Do I get anything? I get nothing! God damn it. Right, do I have... Alright, character, did I get anything? Right, now what? Right, plus 20% charge damage dealt? 10% maneuvering? I don't know, sure, let's do that. I do need more maneuverability. Okay. Instead of gift Gene Wilder, is this your first play? Yes, I am brand new! Just eat the shield easy. Gotcha. Well, this sucks. I'm not gonna be able to do that quest. I'm just not gonna be able to. I lost my frickin' cow. How much does a cow cost? Trade. Can I sell anything? I got nothing. I got literally nothing. Like, what do you do? What the hell do you do, man? Jeez. Right. Seriously, like, when you're at rock bottom with, like, no money and no dudes, how do you get up from there? Dude, I recommend you have auto block as your first time playing. Eventually you'll learn how to play without it. Like, I was blocking just fine. Actually, I do have auto blocking on. Okay, hold on. Wait. Yeah, I do have it on. I was using it. I got killed because I futilely tried to fight back, and that doesn't work so well when there's two dudes. Yeah, dude. Right, I'm sorry if this is frustrating for people to watch. It's frustrating for me, because, like, this game's difficult. It's clunky. In a way that, like, I'm not used to. Oh great, you do have 44 bucks. Get back to the town, you can get a single soldier. What's the point? One dude does nothing! Does nothing! Alright, let's have one. Right, we have one dude. I think all that really does is that it slows me down. Yeah, it does slow me down. That's literally all it does. Yeah, that's like... yeah, like, no, no, like, what, do I just have to pick fights with, like, the weakest possible enemies? I don't know, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you do, man? Basically, alright, so run around, pick fights with, like, there's 28 looters, not those guys. Oh, we have no food! Literally no food. Well, I'm gonna go buy one sack of grain over here, because that's all I can do. Come back from rock bottom via tournaments. Talk to Arena Monitor to find out where the next one is. Okay. That requires being good at the game. Buy products. One grain. One grain. Done. And leave. I do remember when I played Mountain Blade, I did make a lot of money just, like, through entering just melees. Somehow. I don't know how I did that. Oh yeah, TaleWorlds Smart Arena does give you money, no need for a tournament. Just go fight in the tournament, you can get cash by staying alive. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, well then, back we go. Am I going to die horribly? Yes, I am. Alright, so let's just... This is... Yeah, okay. Arena. Into the arena. And literally, you just do this by... big fights, one begins a tournament. I've heard of these guys, what you might... Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, nice. Whatever. We're not... Okay, cool. No tournament still worth coming by. Okay. Tell me how... Okay. Great. Okay, so... There's the fight. What's in it for you? Tell me how the rest of the fights... Is that fun? Yeah, okay. Cool. How do I get in there? Let me in there. Don't have any more questions. I'd like to participate in a practice fight. I'll do that. Cool. I have no health. Right, there's... Right, I am going to deal with this guy. Hello. Surprise. Oh, you're ganging up on me, are you? You're ganging up on me. Great. Those archers should not be allowed. Do you want to? Yes! Great. Alright, so I just need to keep doing this. I have a spear. Damn it! Hello? Spears suck in this game. Come on. Why did they gang up on you? Why did they gang up on you? That's what they're doing. That's all they're doing. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Don't you... Yeah, the...
Come on!
Damn it! I need to learn to only move when I need to. No! Why? Okay. Yay! Remaining opponents 25. Okay, well... I'm just gonna hang out way over here. Way over here. Oh, I have a bow. Oh, gods. Okay. Yay! Just gonna go over here. Just gonna go over here. Okay. Oh. Use E to kick gives you some space. I think you can earn some chump change through those two. Yeah. True. Insert name of the player's game. Right. Sure. Why not? Go. Did someone just shoot at me? If so, why? Right. I'm just gonna hang over here and just wait. Over here. Also, back to the wall. Back to the wall, back to the wall. Well, this is thrilling content, isn't it? We're gonna keep going until I win one of these. Okay, here's the funny thing. I want to keep playing, even though I'm sad and miserable. I am being an absolute coward, and that's okay. I need to learn to take people on one by one. Okay, I think the winning strategy is bit of England or American school. Yes. Okay, the winning strategy. We found it. I am going to sneak over here, away from these lads. Back to the wall, back to the wall, back to the frickin' wall. There's a man. Don't mind me, being an utter coward. I don't have the health to do this. Yay, go over there. Good idea. We're just watching the fights. Comes from how many opponents you... Are you serious? Well, that I'm still one to, Great. Great, well, let's do this. hate this game. Okay, great. Yep, sure, why not? Go, just go. Right, so just run around. Alright, so we need to beat at least one dude. At least one. I hate javelins. Ow! There's one.
I'm coming for you!
We're gonna keep doing this until, like... We've earned 0? Oh, wait, did we earn anything from that one? For the previous one? I didn't check. Okay. Right. Don't be an utter wuss. Dive headlong in there. Learn that one dude isn't enough, I think. I think you need a few enemies. Oh, you mother humper. Okay, they just auto-block you, so... Okay, also they swing faster than I do. Behind you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Alright. Oh. The hitbox is so precise, but... Yes! 1! We beat 1! Okay, the trick is don't hold the swing. Don't hold the swing. I keep holding the swing. Alright, one at a time. Step right up, step right up. Yay! Okay, I've got it. $5? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ow! Yes! So I think you... jeez, that's gotta be a better way to earn money. There simply has to be a better way to earn money. Only 4 marine runs, you can afford to get a Big Mac meal. Okay, I don't think... Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not sure a full playthrough of this game is possible. For me. Oh, did you get bored? I just remembered that I have... God damn it. Come on. $5, jeez. Well, crap. Can I get... Wait, is there a shield? Oh, thank goodness I have a shield. Alright, there's archers over there. One of them is... Got an arrow in the thigh! All for putting them on there. Alright, I earned $5. Knock it down. You get 1 coin for knocking down each guy. There has got to be something more efficient than this. Oh my god. Guys? Jeez. You got 5 coins for knocking out 3 guys. Neat. Well, I literally have no better way of earning money right now, so... Just start throwing it back for the crowd. What does that mean? That should be better? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Talk to him and ask where the next tournament is. I don't. I think I need to stop now. Gods. Okay, let's take a walk around the place. Let's observe all the work put into this. Well, twerking, right. Okay, is the game... Are you gonna load, or what are you gonna do? Yay! What a thrilling town! What a thrilling town, what a thrilling town. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is not going to be a stream series. I don't actually like this game very much. It is very clunky, and the start is rough. The start is very rough. We could attack gang members too. I don't know how do you do that? Like, how do you do that? Alright, so... Go to the Tavern District, go to the Keep... whatever! We'll figure it out. Warframe next? No, I'm leaving. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. In the city, we're walking around search for back alley? What? Okay, well, let's have a go. Right, back alley. What, do you just knock people out in back alleys or something? Well... What the hell? Why am I here? Wait! I was in the city, but now what? Now what? Oh, did I click on the keep? Oh. Take a walk around the town center. Actual Warframe. Alright, now let's do one... back alley, you say? What does that mean? Where do you go? Later. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that... Why is there a lion over there? Is that the tournament-y thing? What does this mean? I don't know. Point to this icon that show up in the highlight mode to see their name. Lord's Hall, Dungeon, Gutting Knife, Gallon the Turner, Pottery Shop, Tavern, Clearing? Oh, that's what that is. So the hoodie thing, that's, I take it the hoodie thing is where you beat up gang members and take their stuff? I'll probably keep playing. Alright. Okay then, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. I know I said I was gonna... That's the annoying thing about this, is that it's clunky, it's complicated, but I want to keep going. Okay then. Right, I don't know how to get over there. I'm getting closer. Alright, off we go, off we go, off we go. You know, if the combat was better, because... Wait. Alright, so... If the combat was better, I would enjoy it, but it's not. It's very clunky. And I've gotten the hang of, like, Here? What's in here? Nope. I can't even navigate to where the bad guys supposedly are. Your attack animation actually changes as you get more skill. Are you serious? No wonder the... Hello? Master Thug? There's 5 of them! What? Sure, let's talk. What are you doing here? Just passing through here? What's going on here? We help those who are down below, giving persons with their speculative interest. By the way, take orders from Destiny the Needle. Now get lost. Great. Do you mind? I don't take order from the likes of you. Adam lads. Great. Great. What an excellent money-making scheme. After some friendly around, right? Nope, nope, never playing this again. Nope, 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 nope. Stream ending. Goodbye. Yep, that's the end of Bannerlord. That's the true ending. Goodbye.